Alright everyone, here we are, L2 FLECTOR. Okay, so here we go. This is the Lineage 2 FLECTOR server. I've started to play here like 2 days ago. This is my third day, if I'm correct. So far I was able to get at least one plus 20 item and close. My armor and my jewels are close. Yeah, well, one Valaka's necklace plus 20. So starting from the beginning, you're gonna respawn as a 80 level character. I'm not gonna show you that. I'm gonna show you where to farm, how to improve, and how to evolve. Okay. So, where you have to go. First of all, if you want to have the in-game currency, which is the FLECTOR mantra, this will give you access to blessed scrolls, bogs, and CP pots, and you can farm them on the safe zone. There are like a few mobs on the safe zone where you can farm easily. There's no PvP, no PK here, so easy farming here, no problem. Then if you want, I can show you the drop here. It's like 20 mantras or something like that. So 28 mantras. Then we can go to the farm spot 1, which is on Dragon Valley, and you can see that the drop here is like 40, more or less 40 something. 44 mantra. So after a while you are able to enchant all of your gear at least to plus 15. Then the farm spot 2 is the same as it's the same area. It's oh nice. I haven't seen that the entrance from the lair was here actually. Anyway, so farm spot 1, 2, and 3. Farm spot 1 and 2 is Lair of Antares. This here is Forbidden Gateway. So it's the same thing. 40 mantras per mob. Nothing different. This probably it's better place to farm than Dragon Valley because the mobs are all in the same spot. Then we can go to the limestone thingy, which is like on Kruma Tower or something like that. Giant's Cave. Okay. And what do we see here? This is when it starts to get a little bit fucked up. You can see parties of bots here. It's like a party of bots, right? They're attacking me, and then I go die because I can't do anything against a full party of bots, or 4 or 5. Look at the number of bots they have there. It's like 4 guys. 1, 2. There's 3. There's 4. Okay, 4 bots. So they have a real player, which is the owner of the bots. Then they bring up a bishop, a damage dealer, AOE, like a spell singer, or a what's it called? The other dude with the fire skills that I don't remember. Usually a warlord or a tank. A warlord is better because it will aggro the whole area. The tank will just aggro 1 or 2 mobs, and it's not very useful. Then we can see nerfed classes. This is a nerfed. This dude is nerfed right here, like 50%. Titans, instead of having frenzy with 15, 16, and so on 1000 P attack. No, they have half. With a plus 15 Heaven's Divider, I'm having like 7k P attack. So it's pathetic. To me, it makes no sense. Oh yeah, the sorcerer. Thanks. Archmage sorcerer. Thanks. So yeah, there you go. This guy will take forever to kill a champion, and look at the time he's taking to kill a champion mob. He's using 2 frenzies to kill a champion mob. He's dealing like 100 damage per hit, or this dude doesn't have any good dies, or I don't know. He certainly doesn't have Z a lot, so it would help. Probably bot. No clan, no alliance, random name, nobody. It's easy to see. So then we come down to the underground part, and usually on the middle there's always again a party of 3 or 4 guys botting, which it doesn't happen now. But yesterday I had some PvP here, or tried to kill the party just for fun, and I couldn't because it's nearly impossible to kill a party of 3 guys. Then there's this dude, he keeps farming here, like since I started to play, he's always here. I came here to piss him off a little, just to make it a little, give it a hard time. But the dude, let's see, it's on AoE mode, so every time I come here I always get bashed up, and it takes a little to kill the healer, and then I get flagged by the mage. So it's well, a hard task. It's fun just to come here and piss him off a little bit, but it's not very productive. You'll waste a lot of time, and you won't get any progress. Besides, the damage is 700 on the healer. It's gonna take forever to kill him if I kill him. Oh, nice, I have help. So oh no, I'm stuck. So yeah, there you go. This is the farming zone for lifestones. The augments itself, I've tried few or some. I don't have the patience to try the augments here. I got like magic and power on a Heaven's Divider twice, and a might, just active might. So really crappy. Yeah, I died, no problem. It's part of the game. Well, thanks, Sense, for helping. It was fun. Anyway, so then again, there's the interface. I've downloaded this shit. It's very handy when it comes to spamming CP pots and HP pots. I don't use the auto attack. It's pathetic because if there's a guy passing by and you're attacking a mob, then you will attack the target, you will get flagged, and you get killed easily because you're on PvP mode and you're on AFK. So, resuming, we already saw the Farm Zone 1, Farm Zone 2, Farm Zone 3, right? We've seen the Life Zone Spot 1, and I'm going to show you the Life Spot 2. Life Zone Spot 2 is just a little bit higher than the one, and From here you can see what I was pointing from down there. Just look at this party of bots, and they instantly attack me, instantly. So let's like make a little jogging here. Jog, 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 jog. Yep. And then they'll just stay there farming like they're doing. So the drop here, I'm gonna kill them all just to show you. So one of the tricks in this server is you make a ghost sentinel. This is how weird this server is. You make a ghost sentinel and you put Deadeye and Rapid Shot and all the buffs that he has for attack, and you can just stay here beating him up the whole night. You can just kill mobs the whole night, the whole day with a ghost sentinel, because he even kills faster than a Frenzy Titan, Zealot, and Rage. Yeah, that's true. That's how things go here. So the drop, high grade. Usually they drop this, the top, and the low grade, the three types of stones you can farm from these mobs. Basically that's it. There's the mantra farming, there's a limestone farming, and there's not much more you can do about it. What happens next? Then you have enough to enchant your S-grade armor, right? Draconic or Imperial, or even if you're a mage, you're gonna just enchant the Dark Crystal thing. Where it gets boring and where we get stuck at some point in the game is like we come to the special shop, and then there's all these options, blessed scrolls, like I said, you give mantra, right? Then you get a PvP item, which is kind of hard to PvP here since I've shown you the scenario. It's bots. There's no actual mass PvP area. Usually it's always on the town of Oran and it's empty. And if you don't have PvP on the raid bosses, or if you don't have like if you don't search for PvP, or you take over a certain spot in the map and you defend it, then there's no PvP available. I've had 120 PvPs, okay, not looking for PvP, just farming and playing player versus player at the same time. So yeah, no mass PvP area here. Sometimes on Primeval Island, then I see that there's more activity there. Then we have the PvP item, okay, same stuff as the mantra one. So no, mantra is just blessed. PvP item is the same as Pika shop. So you have two ways of buying crystal scrolls. It's just crystal scrolls. There's a Pika shop and PvP item. A Pika, they only drop on the PvP area, which is like a big gatekeeper that appears on the front of the church, and you go there and then you can PvP and kill people and get killed and get good drops. One FLECTOR mob will drop a lot of top grade stones, crystal scrolls, boxes for medals, and the medals and the boxes give also bogs, and you know, everything. Like, it's the best spot to farm, but it's limited by time. I don't know what's the spawn time of the teleport. I don't even know how much time the event takes. What I do know is that it's the best way to farm and one of the best ways to PvP on the server, and one of the most funniest. Then you have the tournament shop. It's one-on-one PvP, which is kind of fucked up too, messed up, because it only gives, if I'm correct, it gives you little few tournament coins, or maybe it's event medals. I'm not sure. I only did it once, and I know that what I won, it was a very small amount, and I couldn't do anything with it. So you can see, you get stuck. At a certain point, you reach the maximum of what you can do for your gear. So in a couple of hours you can make it all plus 15, and if you're lucky and you get a good clan, or well, there's like 3 clans here. So if you're lucky, you can get into a clan and they kill raid bosses. Okay, so what the fuck is this guy, dude? So the bosses, they die easily. It's not very hard to kill them. You need like not even a full party, but like 5-6 guys will kill a boss very easily. And these bosses drop Appella parts, some of them. And it's kind of hard to get Appella parts, because not all drop Appella parts, and some just drop 1 piece, 2 pieces. Maximum I've seen was like 2 pieces. And it's hard because you need the helmet, and the helmet, for what I've seen, is the most difficult part to drop. The rest is okay. My friend and I, we farmed like almost one round of Appella bosses, and we had like 3 parts each from different sets. Then we had to trade, and he helped me get my Appella light, because I was needing the gloves. No, I was actually needing the helmet and the gloves. Yeah, I had the boots and the body, because we traded, and yesterday I didn't have time to farm with him, so my buddy Napoli Pizza, he gave me the parts that I needed. Unfortunately, he got jailed because he was saying that there was some corruption, and he got jailed because of there was something with the Olympiad that I didn't understand quite well. But he said that GM was doing some sort of corruption here and giving some favoritism to some players. So he got jailed, apparently, for lifetime. So it's a shame. Now we cannot even have fun until L2 damage starts, because the plan was to come here, see how it was, have some fun, see if it was good to stay, cool to stay, and then when the other server reopens, then we go there. We're gonna move again. So alright, yeah, okay. So this dude Sense is saying that there's no favoritism. Everybody was feeding their mains, which is normal. Everyone feeds their mains with noblest alts and bringing friends. Then out of the sudden, admin turned off invisibility and appeared in Olympiad's statue, and people started insulting him and saying trash server, and got jailed. Alright, I mean, yeah, I get it, but the admin has to have some guts to accept those kind of critiques. Alright, I wasn't here, I don't know. I'm just passing the message. Then you have these party boss keepers, where you can kill the party bosses. They don't give much more than life stones and FLECTOR boxes and stuff like that. And then what's next? Then what's next? What's next? And we have Olympiad. I don't cover that. I don't do Olympiad. It's too boring for me. I never do Olympiad. Only once or twice I was hero in my Lineage 2 career, because there's no patience to feed from or get fed off from alt characters. Besides the other servers where I was playing, I needed to make novelist quest and subclass, so it was pretty boring. Okay, so reviewing. You already know how to get the blessed scrolls. Then you know where to farm the lifestones. You know what to expect from the lifestone farming ground. It's a piece of bot party everywhere. And then, oh yeah, you can buy the raid jewels easily. You can easily buy the raid jewels by coming on the vote shop. It's like 50 votes, 10 votes each. It's easy. And you can also buy scroll from votes. The thing is, the votes are not much, and then the rest of the items, they're not very easy to obtain, right? So if you don't know how to start, then you have wasted all of your important materials, like the Pigas, the medals, the votes, the tournament medals, on blessed scrolls for weapon S grade and armor S grade. And since Apella it's A grade, then you're gonna have to re-farm again. So one advice is, don't waste anything of crystals on your draconic armor. Just wait for the Apella, because plus 15 draconic it's okay for what do you do in a daily basis, right? Then the Apella. We're gonna compare the stats. So Apella gives 2104 PDEF and 2182 MDEF. Okay, I think the attack speed is the same thing. This is a dagger, but still 944 attack. Okay, so it's like less 100 and something, less 100 and something, and I think it's the same P attack, 944, and I think it's the same attack speed. So I didn't memorize, but yeah, it's the same attack speed and the same P attack. So Apella it's not very game changer. It's not a game changer. He gives a little bit more MDEF, but still, if you don't have it, I don't know if it's worth the trouble. Hopefully we join Coffee Shop Clan, and since I think we are all moving, we joined them, then they helped us get the bosses and the Apellas, so it was cool just for 2 days to at least get like top gear. And I think there's not much more to tell about this server. It's like, I've told you how to farm the mantras, I've told you how to farm the lifestones, how to not waste crystal scrolls. Oh yeah, and this dude he gave me some crystal scrolls for A grade weapon, which I've saved to the live stream to enchant it. So let's see if I'm lucky. Okay, Apella helmet. Nope. Pella boots. Alright. So again, Brigandine. Here we go. Alright, 18. Just 2 more scrolls. And I'm good with the Brigandine again. It failed. So helmet. Yep, no more scrolls. At least I made my set full plus 18. Okay, not bad. I was aiming for plus 20, but since I don't have money, any more items. Oh, okay, thanks man. Appreciate it. Let's see. No. Inappropriate enchant conditions. Armor. Oh, grade S. Grade S. Oh, grade S. Okay. Let's see. Buy him. These are very, very low. I'm gonna go to buy him. No, buy him. Buy him again. Nope, it failed. No worries. It's okay. It's a part of the game to fail. So covering and resuming. Oh yeah, and there's something I've discovered yesterday. Something that it was actually fun to discover on Rune Castle. I was running around because I like to look the scenario, and I came to the Rune Castle just to see if I could go to the Pyagrian Temple, and I can't because I need a quest. But there were some mobs, and there are some mobs that I've seen that they are stuck in between the walls, that they are not very well edited. So when we reach these NPCs here, these dudes, we just have to go inside. Then it's a little tricky. We have to jump down. Here we go. Go to the temple. I hope you guys have done this before. And then there's these mobs, and I'm like thinking, wow, mobs here. He forgot. Maybe they dropped something. No, they don't drop anything. They're here just because someone forgot to edit them out. So they deal literally no damage. Like, okay, 300 damage. And they are just here. So what I mean with this is these servers are all edited to have some limited farm spots, PvP spots, but they would be a lot better if they actually opened the map a little wider and make these mobs useful. Probably these weren't very useful at all, but if you open Pyagrian Temple and stuff like that to farm, like on other low rate servers, probably it would get more people to PvP there. You would have like a more balanced server, because then people wouldn't just get trapped on Limestone 1 and get full of bots, you know. Put the bots somewhere else and let people farm in PvP. You know, there's so many opportunities that the GMs usually don't use on these L2 servers. They have a giant map, and there's like 10% of the map is used. So to me it doesn't make sense. In any server, even if it's a good or bad server, to me it doesn't make sense to have like 10% of the map. Just look of this map. This is where we have the PvP event thing, abandoned camp. And then there's like what, Kruma Tower, I think. the limestone thing. And I think that resumes it. And then there's Dragon Valley. Where's Dragon Valley? Dragon Valley, Terra's Lair, Dragon Valley. There's like 3 farm spots in this whole area. Like, what's up with you guys? What's up with the GMs? There's so much map, so many things to do on the mines, on the Tower of Insolence, on the lairs, inside, outside, on Valley of Saints. There's huge areas of map to do stuff. But in most of servers, they all get stuck into Dragon Valley, Kruma Tower, and not much more many places. So that kind of bores me, and I think it bores most of the players as well. Okay, to sum it up, you know how to farm, you know where to farm. The ratings of augments are messed up. You're not going to be able to get a good augment with very few stones. You have to farm it and farm it and farm it. That's why they have the bots to mass farm the stones. You get trapped when you reach a certain point with plus 15 gear and you cannot go further. Then you have to join a clan and you have to go to the PvP area and farm the scrolls and the mobs, and you're probably gonna get killed and double killed, triple killed all day and all night, because there's like always a Zerg going through there and just killing everyone. If it's not my clan coffee shop, it's these dudes, these west side thing, west coast. I think they come from California. They've seen a lot of MTV stuff, probably from the New Jersey area, Bay Area. I don't even know if they know. Okay, anyway, these yellow mans here, I don't know who they are. I never seen them around. I think they are bots, some of them. I think some guy had like a full party of bots. You can see it on my other videos. I think there's this dude with a lot of spell singers, like 8 spell singers and 2 bishops in a party. Alright. So yeah, I think the review is done. There's nothing much more to say. I've told you everything basically. Well, these shops, I'm just mentioning these shops. Most of these shops are fillers. They don't have anything to sell. They're just here to fill space. What is this? Imperial Shield. If you spawn as a fighter, I'm not sure if you get a S grade or if it's A grade. I don't remember. But anyway, the shield it's on the GM shop. You can just buy it easily. It's here to sell. Like, why have people placing stuff? Oh, donator coin. This dude is here like since I've entered the server. 2,000 coins. 2,000 votes, I mean. So filler shops. Mana potion. Okay, filler shop. Heaven's Divider +5. Arcana Mace. Okay, Apella. Okay. This is the one, at least one dude with good gear. But 1,000 votes. It's unbearable for the people that plays here for a few days. Cursed Bones. Okay, do you understand? It's okay. It's stupid. It's stupid. Let's not call it trash, but it's stupid, right? It's stupid. So, exit game in 30 seconds. My review is done, guys. Have a good one. I'll be back to see what happens after this reset. So, take care. Subscribe, comment. and watch the other gameplay from L2 FLECTOR. Bye bye.